Let's do some rabbit eye blueberry harvest. And there's quite a bit right here that are ready. So let's take a look at the variety first. So this one is a Premier. That one right there. This one, I believe this is the, let's check. This is Climax. This is Brightwell, the newly planted one. And this is Tifblue. We also have the newly planted ones, Austin, Brightwell, Austin, Powderblue, and more Powderblue and Brightwell. There are some here that we can also harvest. I'll just kind of leave this alone. These are the young ones. Austin has very good flavor profile, so let's add some of those here. All right. So just like any harvesting videos, they're just going to be super boring. Uh, we'll also do some taste tests. So this is Tifblue. Nice flavor, very sweet. Since are in a way overripe, they are they lost some of that tart that I used to taste before. Let me just adjust this camera a little bit. All right, so hopefully you can all see this. Using like a chest harness, and I can't preview what it's looking at. All right, so I'm just going to go for the bigger ones. And this blueberries are loaded every year. You get more as they get mature, but I don't know their peak um, kind of producing years. I read on blackberries after 8 years they slow down, and um, you might have to replace them. I don't know. I've also just seen blackberries that are just they just leave them alone and they're just there. They still produce, but I guess the productivity is what they're talking about. All right, so there's some dry ones already. All right, so a little bit of there's still a ton right here, but I don't think I can finish all this. So I'll just basically get what I can finish for today. And we put this close to the house because the deer, if they were there in the back, they would have destroyed all this. So this is Premier. Just kind of mixing all, but let's say it's a Premier by itself. Premier tastes more like your grocery variety. Um, Climax. Let's see. This is Climax right here. Kind of tastes the same, but a little bit of a different flavor. I do really like Austin out of all this, but Brightwell too is pretty good. So this is Brightwell right here. And this is what we bought this year from Bobwell's nursery. Let's see, is there any? Probably here. They're not that big. I don't think they're that ripe yet, but let's just try them. Brightwell, they're tiny. Oh, they have a lot less start. Tastes pretty good. Okay, let's see. There's a bunch right here, so I'll just set my bowl down and hopefully you can see all this. Because I don't know what where the camera's aiming at. So I'm just plucking the bigger ones, and they easily pull now. I mean, they want to be harvested. And the bird hasn't been picking them because we have lots of cats. And the cats are, there's one right there is forked. They just hang out here. So, but the blackberries, they got destroyed. I barely touch some of these and they start falling already. There's still some green ones. All right, I was told you need to harvest first thing in the morning. Peak sweetness is a little late. They're still pretty sweet though. All right, so these are Climax, mostly Climax, Premier, and Tifblue. Let's go back to Tifblue. Oops. All right, and they're pretty loaded. I mean, you can see right here. And there's still a lot more that are pink, still ripening. So, and just for snacking or for probably freeze this for smoothies. Probably harvest them all in a few days here. Well, at least the ripe ones. All right. I could probably harvest 20 times this bowl if I wanted to today. That's how much there is. So, but we'll leave it at that. I'm just going to snack on these today and come back tomorrow. Just want to show you what you can do with just potted. Let's say you don't have any space or your soil is not um meant for blueberry and you don't want to amend your entire in-ground area. You can put them in pots. I have a video that kind of shows what I do. Peat moss, pine bark mulch, and some compost combination. You can grow them in pots. Okay. And I also added 7 more. Well, 6. The other one is still haven't done the transfer. So I just have mineral tubs. Not this one, but this ones here are mineral tubs. And I just kind of did the same recipe. I still need to transfer one of these right here. And next year they'll probably double in size now that they have all this space. So yeah, you can definitely do blueberry um, in pots successfully, or even in ground. You can also, if you want to plant them in ground and your soil you need amendment, then you can put them above ground like raised bed garden style, where you amend just the top and then you can put some organic um, acidifier every year as a maintenance to kind of keep the acidity going. They need acidic oil. They have a specific, I think, 6.5 pH, but don't quote me on that. Um, I forgot. I don't even measure my stuff. I just do my mixing, and it looks like it's working. So, and this is our harvest right here, just for today, and I'll harvest more uh, tomorrow.